Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Roma in Football Manager 2019. I'm Ater, and we are currently looking at the league table. And today is more or less the start of that tough period I've been talking about in so many previous episodes. Because what I've been saying once again and again and again is that during the second part of the season, we're going to be playing all the top teams away, and it's going to be very difficult. And that officially starts today, because today we are playing away versus Udinese, and as you can see from the table, they're only goal difference away from being in a Champions League spot. And you might remember from the last season that they had a great first start, and they were basically topping the table for quite some time, and then they started to struggle during the second part of the season. And now we're here in the second part of the season this year, and they are doing pretty well. As I said, they are only goal difference that keeps them from a Champions League spot, and it's going to be a very difficult away game. And as you know, we have some safety margin down, but it's not much. If we lose versus Udinese today, they're going to be breathing down our neck. It's going to be 3 points behind us. And we are going to be playing Milan away, we're going to be playing Inter away, we're going to be playing Napoli away, and we are playing Udinese today, and we're going to be playing Juve away. It's going to be such a difficult spring, and we need to... We need a miracle in basically every single game coming up here. This game, though, it takes place ASAP after the Torino game, so you haven't missed a thing. And for today, we are going to start like this, doing the normal rotation. And yeah, I don't think it's anything special. Korek out of suspension, but I mean, this is a better situation than last time. I believe we had 3 suspensions in last episode, so yeah, things is going in the right direction, and kind of unlike how we normal rolls, but we actually don't have any injuries right now. But of course, me saying that, you know, we're going to have to pay the price. We're definitely going to have to pay the price for that. And we're most likely going to pick up 1 or 2 injuries during this game, because, I mean, you know it, I know it, and you know it. Whenever you get cocky in the Football Manager, the game kind of decides to make you cry. But this is the Udinese team we're up against. They have that home advantage. It's almost a mirror formation. We are playing a little bit more on the attack mind. They're using 2 defensive midfielders, who's only using 1. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of a mirror formation. What when to say? Let's see here. I guess we're just gonna roll like this. Usually works well for us. A lot of greens, a lot of motivated. That's the way we want the team talk to end. Everybody's motivated. Can't get much better than that. Well, it actually can, because you can win the match also, and that might not happen. We know our history, and we have been struggling some. Oh, and of course, you know what I said. It's like the game is laughing me straight in the face right now. I had barely just said the injury thing, and the first thing that happens when the game starts is we get an injury. It's not even a potential injury, it's straight up an injury, and we need to make a sub. And yeah, this is Football Manager laughing us straight in the face. This is what happens whenever you get a little bit cocky, a little bit positive, say some nice things. And I'm betting, like, the creators of the game, they have like in the code, they place like a bug, so they can hear you and see you whenever you play the game. And they just sit there, and they have a button like the salty make him cry button, and whenever they see that he is a little bit too positive, a little bit too happy, they just press that cry button, the big red button. And when they do, somebody get injured, or you concede a goal, or something like that, the board maybe force you to sell your best player, something like that. And then they just sit there at the offices, and everybody's like laughing. They're laughing so much, like tears are running down their cheeks, because they are having so much fun making us poor players cry. But here is Inder, and that's the goal. And okay, guys, maybe it's time to be worried again, because now they saw me get happy, which means most likely something bad will happen. But it's a great goal here. Pellegrini and Inder linking up with a little bit help of Tonali. Tonali finds Inder, no mistake at all, and we are 1 up. But it came with a high price for that injury. Florenzi is a very important player for us, so we really can't afford to lose him during this important part of the season. Here's Schick, though, breaks through. Schick all by himself, and well, he tried. But yeah, we have a very tough schedule coming up soon when the Champions League starts again, because of course it's been a little bit of a break from the Champions League after the group stage. But soon we're going to start seeing the knockout rounds, and then that tough schedule with games all the time will come back on. At the same time, Udinese attacks, and is cleared by Fazio. Here's Santon. Maybe we can turn around to counter-attack, perhaps. Here is Chicken. Needs some backup, though. He's going to go all by himself. It looks like it. He finds Inda into the box, and there is Pastore. And it's actually only Pastore's first goal of the season. Last season, he scored quite a few. He haven't found the net as often this season. I'm not sure why, though, because I believe he was injured more last season. Last season, he was injured a lot. This season he have been a little bit fitter, but I don't care. He scored right now, but 2 goals up, and it's pretty beautiful goal, that volley from Pastore. Great cross from Inda. 20 minutes played, 2 goals, 1 injury. Look at statistics though. We are completely dominating things. And the free kick, Pellegrini, and look, oh my God, Lorenzo Pellegrini's 3rd goal of the season. Right now, we kind of really hard to tell that one team is, almost a Champions League, only goal difference from a Champions League spot, and have that home advantage, because we are completely dominating things. Definitely didn't expect. I hoped we could take 3 points, but I didn't expect this domination at all. But I take it. I don't mind it. And here's a corner from Kolarov into the box. It's cleared. Santon picks it up. Safe now. Safe mate. No mistakes. A lot of Udinese players pretty high up in the pitch. Here's Kolarov. Pellegrini. Back to Kolarov. Nale. Pellegrini. Where are you going, guys? Trying to find the Sharaway, but it's intervened. And focus now, guys. Focus. No counterattacks. So many Udinese players on the round. And of course, that long ball came because we are using our new defender Schule, but he's on the right side, and of course that rush came on the left side, where we have a slower central defender. We need all those things happen on Schule, because he is our new young, quick central defender. That was a very, very optimistic pass for the goalkeeper. I think she could have done a little bit better there, but if I was the goalkeeper and got a pass like that, I would be furious. There's a long corner, and that's nothing. But yeah, I really think she could have done better, because he basically had a time to take it a little bit slow, get closer to the goal before trying to finish it off. But that's the halftime whistle. That injury is very bad news for us. But we have 3 goals up in a very important away game. So at the same time, we kind of can't complain. We want to stay focused though. You might be winning, but that could still change if your performance levels drop. Don't let it happen. And they agree. The game focus. The team's motivated. Exactly the effect we want. And of course, we're not going to change anything around, since we have been doing so well in the first half. At least not for now. We'll have to wait to see if anything changes here in the second half. Kind of surprised that they haven't changed up their formation yet. Gone a little bit more on the attacking side, because they're playing at home, and I feel like they have nothing to lose. I mean, it doesn't matter to them if they lose to 3 or 4. They could gamble a little bit trying to get an early goal, but maybe this could be it. Indo wins it, though, so maybe it's not going to be anything for them. Here's Indo again, all by himself into the box, and a decent try, going to be a corner. Be a little bit surprised that Udinese haven't changed up the formation, gone a little bit more attacking. Since they are playing at home, oh my God, that was a great chance for Kolarov, but it's just over the top bar. Right now, things looks really, really well. Look at the body language from our guys compared to theirs, and the clock just ticks away to our advantage. Of course, let's say that it's going to be Udinese with the possession. Intervened though, Pastore, but he's very lonely. He needs somebody, and he finds Schick, and Schick finds the net. His 10th goal of the season. Patrick Schick assisted by Pastore, and yeah, they did it basically all by themselves. These 2 guys against like 5 defenders. I'm pleased. I wouldn't be pleased if I were the manager with that defense work, but considering it was us did it, I'm very, very pleased. I think it's definitely time for the subs here. So let's see who is tired. We have some Kolarov is basically dying, but he has been sensational. And kind of would like to go with Santon, because now with Florenza after the injury, it's going to be very important for us. But I guess we'll have to go with players who actually have some. I mean, Inder, he has been a god, 8.9 rating, but he has a yellow card. I think it's time to sub him. I think it's the right decision because it's a long season. Pellegrini has done very, very well. Also, I think you're going to sub him, bring in young Pereira, bringing in two youngsters, basically give them. I mean, Pellegrini is also very young, but we give these guys some more first team experience because that's definitely the right situation to do that when you're 4 goals up. And that's going to be a red card. Won't have much effect on the game though, considering we more or less already have won it. But yeah, and here's a corner. Right over the corner, Schick and Tonali. Ooh, that was really close. I think we have one last sub. I'm gonna go with Coloro. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. He's been. No, we can't. Oh my god, I forgot about the injury. I forgot that we already made a Florenzi sub. Completely forgot about it. And yeah, this has been a fantastic game, but that injury still leaves us with a bad taste in the mouth. Decent save there by Olsen, and I guess that's going to be the last thing that happens in the game because the extra time is already up. And ref should blow the whistle. Yeah, there it is. Okay, guys, now it's time to get nervous. Now we're going to check out that injury. So first off, we're going to tell them that they were... I'm very happy. That was really, really good. Really, really good. Actually going to go especially to you, Pastore, because you haven't been playing like this. Basically, the last time he was playing like this was during the preseason. For the first season, he was fantastic then. But that was brilliant. But now, let's pray to the full manager RNG gods. They need to be merciful. And okay, we're going to click it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 weeks. Oh, 3 to 5 weeks. We can definitely take it. This is very important for us. This is our best right defender. But 3 weeks, we can handle it. And yeah, that means we are staying on top. Of course, we have some margin now, but we also have one more game playing than all the other teams. So we shouldn't get too cocky. And we are going to have quite a few more very difficult away games coming up in the near future. Together with some Champions League football. We got the Borussia Dortmund in Champions League. So we have that. We have Inter away. We have Juve away. We have Napoli away. We have Milan away. And hopefully, just hopefully, we are going to have some more Champions League football after the Dortmund game. Who knows? If we can do well, we're going to go through to another round. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.